First, let me apologize for not being out on the walking tour this morning. I feel really guilty because I know it was cold out there this morning. But I did have an emergency meeting with David Campbell and the new fire chief. There is a possibility of losing some of that stimulus. We had initially hoped we were going to get $3 million in stimulus money for the fire station on West Central. Carissa Pena was called by the governor's office yesterday and said it would be $1 million, but we had to be ready to move with the project, and we're not quite ready, so we're working on those issues right now, and hopefully we won't lose that stimulus money of at least $1 million. We can look at also getting some additional funds from the STOP program, which is the red light camera money that we have available, and also from the impact fee money, which we can still complete the station. If we can get the $1 million from the state, money from the STOP program, and maybe $600,000 from the stimulus program. But I want to thank all of you for your involvement, not just recently, but over the years, because we would not be where we're at today, especially with the activity center at Coors, at Unser and Central. There's a lot of work that still needs to be done. I know this project was held up in the mayor's office for 6 months. I didn't realize it was held up for 6 months. I'm surprised I didn't get a call, but I would have made sure that we'd have had this done a long time ago. But there's still a lot of things that are being done. The groundbreaking for UNMH will be taking place probably in the next 3-4 weeks. We're real excited about that. The taxpayers just supported the initiative to have the design work done for the new library. And I believe how we empower our communities and how we can really empower this community is through education and through literacy. And a regional library is long overdue for this area, and we're looking at 8 years. I don't plan to be around in the city council for another 8 years, so I want to make sure we get this project done sooner than later. I will be working with our legislative delegation to try to get money from Santa Fe, because I think we need to get the library built just as quickly as possible. The park and ride, as you saw when you were out there walking in the cold, is now under construction. So a lot of great things are happening in this activity center. CVS Pharmacy is about ready to open its doors. Lowe's and Defined are probably looking at February or March of next year to hopefully break ground. And there's talk there's going to be a lot more retailers coming in. I know Clarissa has been working and talking to the community about getting a lot more retailers to move into that area. But we have a true activity center because of your support, your help, and your involvement. Our dreams are finally coming true in this community. But it's because of all of your efforts. You know, we've not done this alone. It's been a collaboration of many people working together. But thank you for all your support, and I will be back this evening. I've left you earlier today because I've got a couple more meetings, but thank you for being out there in the cold, taking that walking tour, not just a talking tour.